Welcome back to the car updates. The 2025 Porsche 912 SUV maintains the familiar silhouette of Porsche's current crossover family, but adds sharper creases, a wider stance, and more aggressive lighting signatures. The front fascia is unmistakably Porsche, with matrix LED headlights that appear to cut through the air and an active air intake system that not only optimizes aerodynamics, but adds a sense of movement even when parked. Finished in a striking solar yellow paint, the body curves and flares in all the right places, especially around the muscular rear haunches, which harken back to the 911's timeless shape. Underneath that sculpted hood lies the heart of a performance-oriented beast. The base model is powered by a turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 engine, pushing out around 410 horsepower and 406 lb-ft of torque, while the 912S variant ups the ante with a twin-turbo V8 cranking out over 530 horsepower. 0 to 60 comes in at just under 4.1 seconds in the S trim. Impressive for a luxury SUV that can still carry 5 adults and their luggage in comfort. Porsche's 8-speed PDK dual-clutch transmission delivers buttery-smooth gear changes, while standard all-wheel drive ensures optimal traction in all conditions. Inside the cabin, the 2025 912 SUV is a masterclass in minimalism and function. A 12.6-inch curved digital driver's display sits ahead of the steering wheel, complemented by a 14.9-inch center touchscreen that uses Porsche's latest infotainment system. It's intuitive, responsive, and even supports AI-assisted voice commands for navigation, media, and climate control. You get wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and an optional Burmester 3D high-end sound system that turns the cabin into a personal concert hall. Every surface is finished in leather, carbon fiber, or brushed aluminum. And the optional ambient lighting system, configurable in over 64 colors, elevates nighttime driving to an art form. Where this SUV really separates itself is in its handling. Porsche has equipped the 912 with adaptive air suspension as standard, paired with the Porsche Active Suspension Management (PASM) system. This setup constantly adjusts damping force depending on road conditions and driving style. It gives the 912 an uncanny ability to stay flat in corners, yet smooth over rough surfaces. And if you opt for the Sport Chrono package, you unlock dynamic engine mounts, launch control, and a Sport Plus driving mode that sharpens throttle response and suspension tuning for an even more exhilarating experience. So, who is the 2025 Porsche 912 SUV really for? It's for the enthusiast who's matured, the driver who grew up idolizing the 911, but now needs something more adaptable. This is Porsche offering its loyal fans a chance to evolve without letting go of that intoxicating driving feel. In conclusion, the 2025 Porsche 912 SUV might just be one of the most well-rounded vehicles the brand has ever built. It's not just fast, it's clever. It's not just luxurious, it's focused. And it's not just another SUV, it's a Porsche through and through, with a badge that pays tribute to the past while accelerating into the future.